Hello everyone, and welcome. Have you ever wondered how the strong, versatile material used in boats, car bodies, and bathtubs is made? We're talking about unsaturated polyester resin. It starts as a thick liquid and becomes a rock-solid plastic. Today, we are going to break down its manufacturing process into simple, easy-to-understand steps. The whole process starts with a specific recipe of chemical ingredients. 1. The raw materials. First, we need alcohols, specifically a type called glycols, like propylene glycol. These act as one of the main building blocks. Next, we need two types of acids. The first is an unsaturated acid, most commonly maleic anhydride. This is the star ingredient because it has a special chemical bond that allows the resin to harden or cure later. The second is a saturated acid, like phthalic anhydride. This acid is used to control the final properties of the resin, making it either more flexible or more rigid depending on the amount used. 2. The reaction process. All these ingredients are carefully measured and loaded into a giant, heated mixing tank called a reactor. This reactor is typically made of stainless steel and has a stirrer to keep everything mixed well. The temperature is raised to around 200 degrees Celsius, and a chemical reaction called polycondensation begins. The glycols and acids start linking together, end to end, forming very long chains called polymers. As these chains form, they release water as a byproduct. This water is continuously removed from the reactor because its presence would stop the chains from growing longer. Technicians monitor the process very closely, checking the mixture's thickness, or viscosity, to know exactly when the reaction is complete. 3. Cooling and diluting. Once the polymer chains have reached the perfect length, the reaction is stopped by cooling the mixture down. At this point, the resin is an extremely thick, almost solid, sticky mass. To turn it into a workable liquid, it is dissolved in a reactive liquid called a monomer, most commonly styrene. Styrene does two very important jobs. First, it thins the resin, giving it a honey-like consistency that is easy to pour and work with. Second, the styrene will later react with those special bonds from the unsaturated acid to create a strong, cross-linked, solid structure when the resin is cured. Small amounts of an inhibitor are also added to prevent the resin from hardening on its own during storage. And that's it! The final product is the liquid unsaturated polyester resin, ready to be used in countless applications. Thank you so much for watching. We hope this gave you a clear look into how this amazing material is made. If you found this video helpful and interesting, please hit the like button and consider subscribing to support our channel. Your support allows us to keep making educational content. Leave a comment below to let us know what topic you'd like to see next. See you in the next video.